Whoa! Didn't see you there. Holy crap! Have you seen this? The world has gone mad. People are killing each other. People are flying, kicking each other. The world has gone mad. I mean, journey together! Everything's going to the moon! We're freaking out! What? It's a booster box. Like every other booster box. I mean, I guess some of the cards are pretty. They're looking pretty good. But people are paying like $250 out the door. Maybe more in a bit. Maybe less. Guess we'll find out. This is where we're at in the world. This is what we're looking at. The volatility is real. I was just looking at my prismatic evolutions. This is old news. This is old news. That was like, what, 2 months ago? We've moved on. You know, it got me thinking about how we got here. And there was a time when you would buy a booster box and it would take, what, 5 years to appreciate in value? And now people freak out! I'm not getting my 100% return in a month! My life is a farce! How did we get here? Is it COVID? Is it the internet? Expectations? Easing? Tightening? What got our brains wired to this? I think it's important to note that if you want to be successful in this industry, you have to be looking in the places that no one's looking. There is so much risk in where everybody floods to. When you're in a down market, you have the least amount of risk and the highest upside. The problem with that and why people don't do that is because they don't want to wait. It's the impatience. You know, my friend that I do voice clips with, he was telling me that with time, it's like a basketball. Just on the basketball court. He's not even a basketball player. And when you're dribbling the ball, as time goes forward, it dribbles faster and faster and faster and faster until something changes. I don't even know why we're talking about basketball right now. And the rate of change, the speed, how things are innovated, how they're created, has completely changed. Our returns, how we view things. I sell on eBay, and if people don't get a response within whatever their perceived time frame is, they'll straight give me negative feedback. And some of these people, their time frame is literally like 20 minutes. How did we get here? What is going on? You will always find me where no one is at. You will always find me where no one stands. Man. I look at this and I look at the stress and just the absolute insanity that you need to go through in order to make a quick buck or feel good about yourself. And with the rampant rate of just crazy inflation over the years, people have this need to want more quicker. The wealth gap is growing between the wealthy and the poor. So this is what it creates. The one point I'd like to put out there, though, is there is opportunity lying in things that you are not thinking about. And so you have to train your mind to think about what you're not thinking about. Because one day somebody will think about it. Many people will think about it. And that's when everyone bum rushes into there. Of course, it has to hold value. It has to have an upside. You know, if you go diving into like Beanie Babies and no one ever talks about it anymore, you probably don't have the best upside there. My opinion. By the way, these are all opinions. There's no facts in this video. I am a nobody. But I look at this and I think about the stress of literally getting into physical fights at Costco, Walmart, Target. Those are the big names. I'm sure it happens in more than just those places. Those are the targets. And I think about just the crazy rampant surge and the stress that you feel that takes years off of your life going through the swings. Why? Like, what benefit do you get out of that? I heard somebody say that everybody feels like there's opportunity when somebody talks about it, especially somebody with a following. When they start talking about it, everyone rushes in to grab that opportunity. And yet there are so many people that don't understand the opportunity lies before the surge. And the problem you face is there is always a constant churn of people coming to this market. So there are always new people. And there are always people learning on how to do it. Now it's growing, so the opportunity is less and less. You had to wait longer years ago, but the opportunity was greater because less people knew about it. More people know about it, so it happens quicker, but also, more people know about it, so it's considered less opportunity. I mean, back then, when you're buying, PSA 10 alphas from Magic the Gathering, you had an incredible upside because nobody knew the value. But then again, it's hard to be part of that market because you're going to be in a down or stagnant market for a very long time. And that thing about waiting is what people have trouble with. Those that are most patient will have the greatest upside. Those that are impatient will get wrecked. And you might do pretty well with it. It's important to see where no one's talking about, and just to know that there may be opportunity lying there. Little tidbit. Enjoy your day.